Hi there again, and welcome to the last lesson of Module 2, which is Lesson 5, Beyond the Flipped Video. Now, you might be thinking, well, we haven't even created our flipped videos. You're right, but I want you to be aware of a few things that are beyond your flipped videos before you actually create them. So let's go ahead and get started. In this lesson, you will learn about a few things, again, that I wish I had been aware of before I flipped my classroom. And this really should be a quick one. And here we are at YouTube again. Here's the thing. I've said before that I put my videos, all of my videos, on YouTube. Have I told you that in the 9 years I was flipping, I had almost 1 million views on my videos? Now, hindsight is 20/20, but I want you to know now that there is possibility in this. You don't have to be in the position of, quote, I'm going to make money off of my flip videos. No, that's not what I'm encouraging. You do this for your students. But what if you get 1 million views? Because of my experience here, my first recommendation in this lesson is to put your videos on your personal YouTube account. I am currently in the process of remaking my videos and putting them on my personal account. It is no small undertaking, so you want to make sure that you do that from the start. A caution to keep in mind here, your school may have a rather strict firewall that could prevent students from watching YouTube videos from your personal account. It just depends on your firewall. I've even known some social studies teachers who've had the word war in the title of one of their flip videos, and it was blocked from student viewing for that reason. So you may want to reach out to your IT department and just see what's allowable and what will be blocked. Now, let's talk about why. Here's the thing. If you get 1 million views on YouTube, you are able to do what's called monetizing your YouTube channel. Now, again, that doesn't mean that we're all in it to make millions of dollars. That's not what I'm saying. But if you are intrigued by the possibility of a YouTube channel and branching out to others, I recommend that you put it on a personal YouTube account. This next one is also about YouTube. First, a quick reminder. I never directed my students straight to my YouTube channel for their homework to watch a certain video. I guided them to our flipped classroom home, which I talked about in the last lesson. However, I did encourage students to subscribe to my channel if they felt so inclined. They sometimes are into that kind of thing, so I gave it to them. Plus, other students and even teachers, meaning outside of your building, will probably find your videos and like what your videos have to offer. That's why I encourage you to create playlists of your videos as you create them throughout the year. And I would do that by the units of study within your course, as well as use tags. So in my YouTube channel, I have one playlist for each of the units of my specific flipped classrooms. Tags I use include my name, my subject, or the course that I teach, the larger topic the video is about, and then any vocab terms or big concepts I discuss in the video. This makes your videos easier to find when students or teachers search for a specific topic. If that isn't reason enough, making playlists really does help keep your channel organized for your sanity. When you go to find and share, update, edit, or remake videos, you'll be able to more quickly find the ones you have due to your playlists. The last recommendation I have is to prepare for takeoff. The last piece of advice I want to impart on you is to prepare yourself for the impact you will have outside of the four walls of your classroom. This is something that I was totally blind to and did not see coming. I did not know that I would receive so many emails from students and teachers from around the world about my videos, questions about how I make them, or, and probably most often, questions about the content itself. Students or teachers asking for clarification or questions about other concepts and ideas. Many of these emails I sadly had to leave unanswered because I was in the trenches of teaching, right? And there is no trench like that one. I was focused on my students, as you should be. However, if having a greater impact on students and teachers outside of your school is important to you, or maybe something that you want to branch off of in the future of your career, I would advise you to A, be aware. of the emails that will hit your inbox, probably starting anywhere from month 2 to year 2 of your flipping journey. And B, know how you want to respond to them. You may just want to say, quote, "Thank you so much. I'm so glad you find the videos helpful," but not taking up too much time to answer a lot of questions. Or you may want to spend more time in your responses because there really is opportunity for greater impact there. You could do something as simple as having in a Google Doc some copy and pastable quotes to plug into emails and quickly send. Again, that way it's not taking up too much of your time, but you're not responding to emails. Or you could just not respond to those emails. Again, it's totally up to you. I'm just giving you some options here and things to be aware of. And that's it for this final lesson in Module 2. In this lesson, I hope that you have some takeaways of things that I wish I had known before I started flipping my classroom. And really before I started making the videos, right? Like that's super important. Your take action now piece being around those recommendations, but they are not absolutely necessary, right? They're not absolutely necessary. So really this lesson could just be, oh, that's good to know and bye. And that's fine. So I want you to use a personal YouTube account. Again, if that's what you would like to do, use tags and playlists really for your sanity and your organizational purposes, and be ready for those emails and how you want to respond to them. Now we're looking at moving on to Module 3. First, let's take a deep breath. You have just finished the first phase of flipped classroom formula. That is after you do the take action piece of this lesson, right? And that first phase being kind of the prerequisites. Now in Module 3, which is the second phase of flipped classroom formula, we're really putting our boots to the ground and getting to work on making those videos. So we'll talk all about creating your flip videos, as well as the nuts and bolts of making your slides, some more on recording, editing, more so on editing, right? And publishing your videos, which is simply uploading them to YouTube. So I can't wait. Please take a moment to celebrate with friends and family, do a little self-care, and just know that you have accomplished the first phase of Flipped Classroom Formula. I can't wait to see you in Module 3. Have a good one.